you are about to see is the truth. The truth of what it was like at a time when medicine was scarce for a working class family like ourselves in Europe. My father, Kajetan, was a wonderful man. He was full of so much life and positivity for the future. And never in his life had he raised his voice at us or punished us too harshly. But that did not stop the life escaping him at the age of 55. It did not stop the blood coming up from his lungs from the endless wheezing until he could no longer open his mouth to do so. But death cannot stop the impact that he had upon each and every one of us that would breathe into future generations of our family. This is a story of how a love of artistry lasts an eternity through each and every one of us. Mother, I'm home.
Stasha, thank goodness. It's been getting worse. I'm so scared. I don't want him to go, Stasha.
I know. That's why I'm here to take care of you and Father in any way I can, I promise.
Tell me, how are things in the city, my beautiful, sweet daughter? Let's talk of happier things.
Mother, please.
Stasha, I can't keep talking about what is happening here. It's too much for me at the best of times. Your father can hardly speak. Imagine how hard it is for him to breathe. I wish you could have been here earlier, Stasha. We needed you much sooner. None of us were ready for this to happen. I know you had your dreams, and I know you needed your freedom. But we needed you. We needed you more than you needed to follow your dreams, even if that may be hard for you to believe right now. The love of my life is in that bed upstairs. He tries to look at me with the same positivity he once had. But it's no use. The eyes I once looked into and saw my future are now the eyes I look into every day, only see death and despair.
So, it's everything I'd imagined it would be. I've met so many wonderful people. Mother, I regret not being here.
No, Stasha. Always take what I say with a grain of salt. And I know this is going to happen.
Stasha! I'm so happy to here. Play with me!
Boys, please, now is not the time for games. Father is not well, and you know that, so be calm and please do not disturb his sleep.
Stasha? What are you?
Kenya, I came to help. These will be difficult times on all of us.
Stasha, you left us. Why do we need you?
Kenya.
No!
Don't cry.
No, we don't!
Please,
We
don't hurt yourself. Girl, what are you doing?
Alec, look what you've done. You've upset her even more. How could you say something so cruel?
It's true, isn't it? We all know there's something wrong with that girl. She isn't even our sister. She's only our half-sister. I'm surprised she hasn't dropped herself in the bath yet.
That is not how you elect. She may not be of my blood, but she is part of this home and family. Now go upstairs and do not come down till tomorrow. There'll be no supper for you tonight for your foolish bickering and hurtful insults to that poor girl.
I'm so sorry about Alec's behavior. He's gotten a lot worse since you were last with us. That was just a stage in his life for our bro. God knows we don't want a family ass on our hands.
No, most definitely not.
Just the other week, Mother was informed by the school that he had been openly teasing a girl for something as insignificant as her hair. The girl was in tears before Alec finally stopped.
Oh my God. Is the girl all right?
Yeah, she's perfectly fine. I made sure that Alec stays a long distance away from her, though. Parents were infuriated. They came stampeding over here and screamed at Mother for not being able to raise a child properly. Absolutely ridiculous. Immediately after she received this unnecessary punishment from those two, she made sure that Alec couldn't sit still without squealing for a couple days.
Oh, stop it, Joseph. It isn't funny. Sometimes I think you're just as bad as him.
All right. Sorry, stop it. It was only a joke. I didn't mean it. So, are you really back?
Of course, Joseph. I am here, aren't I?
Not leaving anytime soon, are you? I was upstairs resting right now. You should go See you.
Hello, Father. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been great. I haven't gotten into any trouble. I've met this wonderful man named Jan in the city. He's respectful, hardworking, and appreciates everything that life has given him. Father, I'm home. You don't deserve this toy, Rishik. You're being punished for being a rotten little egg. When I feel you deserve this toy, I will give it back to you.
Why should I listen to you? You're never around. You never play with me. I hate you.
The nerve of that child. Father is too soft with them. I guess that's why Mother exists. When Father isn't around to smack some sense into them, you can be pretty well sure that Mother will be around to do the honors.
Ow. Ow.
Now, Rishek, are you going to apologize to Stasha like I asked you?
I'm sorry, Stasha. Can I have my toy back? Ow. Okay, maybe later. Can I go now?
Not until you've cleaned this room yourself.
Oh.
I do believe it's about time you had a break. Want to go for a walk and relax a little bit?
Thank you, Mother.
Why do I have to clean?
Because you're a bad child.
It's not my fault that she was in my way.
You best be more careful and run around the kitchen like a storm. You caused a lot of destruction here and almost hurt Stasha. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Sorry, Mother. I just miss Stasha. I thought she'd have time to play with me when she's back.
The more important thing is, other than playing games, having fun right now with Rishek.
Why doesn't Father ever leave his bed anymore?
Rishek, your father is very sick.
I know, but why is he sick?
Rishek, that isn't so easy to
I
explain.
want to know.
I'll play with the Rishik. Let's go run around outside. You'll have to catch me, of course.
Is it okay, Mother? Please, I really am sorry for earlier.
All right, don't go far. You'll be late for supper.
Sunshine of my life. I heard you yelling at Rishek. You shouldn't torment the little boy so. After all, you were his age once too. You'll learn. I put you through enough stress already.
Oh, dearest, don't say that. You had no control over this. God coming answer my prayers now and make you well again. It could be the way it always was.
My love, don't I still make you happy? Why must you frown whenever you see me?
Kajetan, you are going to die. Why should I be happy?
You should be happy that you're married to such a handsome man like myself.
I love you.
Don't worry, I still have some breath left in me. And do you remember when you first met me?
Yes, how could I forget? People kept shouting, Kajetan, the comedian, is here to make us laugh. You were so conceited. You certainly were something, though.
What can I say? I was born to perform, but I was also born to love you. Do you remember where we went afterwards?
Yes. We took a walk down by the river, and he tossed stones as we went along. He turned to me and said I was the most beautiful woman in the world. I told you you're bullshit.
You will promise to look after the children when I'm gone.
Don't you say that! Don't do this to me, you ass! Why? Why would you do this? Why can't this just be another one of your acts and you come back to me in the end alive and well? Say you're just acting now. You are well and everything will be okay. I do believe this was actually happening.
Sorry. Maybe if I had tried harder to be more successful in life, we would have had more money, we could have afforded medicine, and this never would have happened. We would have to sleep in the other room to avoid the coughings of a suffering man.
I always do this. Make you apologize for what it was. You are who you are, and that's the kind of hell of a life. I said yes to you. Why would I do that if I wasn't ready for this?
This isn't fair for you or for the children.
How did Guinea learn to cope when her mother had passed? She still had someone. I know the girl has troubles, but she's also very strong. And though she can't show it like your eyes, she holds a deep love for each of the individuals in this household. Love will help us survive.
But I feel the love failing. Alek is being crude to those around him, and Rishek is becoming selfish, and Stasha has become too serious. I see my sickness doing this to them. It's infecting them with different ailments of the soul.
Why do they all like her more than me? What's wrong with me? Why did I have to be both? I won't stop you. You're just like me. People don't understand you. They hurt you. I won't hurt you.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't lie to me, I saw you. You know that nobody likes you, right? The only reason we keep you around is because you couldn't live on your own. If I was the head of this household, I wouldn't stand for you. You're nothing but trouble.
The only person who's trouble around here is you. Now go bother one of your brothers instead, why don't you?
Not a problem, I'll leave you alone with the freaking furniture.
Are you all right? Are you absolutely certain? Yes. Yes. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you, King. You're perfect just the way you are. Again, I am here to help everybody. I don't need your help! Father is sick, Stasa. He's sick because you left us! Kenya, please. I didn't know that this would happen to him. As soon as I heard what happened, I came as quickly as possible. I know you've been jealous of me ever since I was born, but he's not just your father, he's mine too. And I love him just as much. In a lot of ways, I've been jealous of you too. I know that we're only half-sisters, but I hold so much more love for you than that. And I envy your strength. You've had to deal with so much more. The loss of your mother, much your mind, but I know that there are many thoughts that go through your head that you can never put into words. Kenya, we are family.
You seem very soft. Are you a man or are you a pillow?
And what makes you a man, Alec? The fact that you torture people for their trouble so you can ignore your own? Out of every person in this house, you're the only one who hasn't gone to see Father at all. The hell is the matter with you?
No, Yusuf, what is wrong with you? I've been out to see Father plenty of times, just before bed.
Why? Why must you always lie?
I'm not lying. I sit by Father's side even though you haven't seen me.
Alec, it's okay. You can tell me. I won't hold it against you. Well, it's not easy for any of us.
Okay, fine. What do you want me to say? That I'm terrified that I'll catch the damn disease myself if I sit by his side for more than 5 seconds? Or what if, for God forbid, he looks me in the eyes and is ashamed of me? Look at me, Yusuf! Terrible person, you've said it yourself. I just can't help it. I just feel so angry all the time.
Then let me help you, damn it! What do you think of Big Brother's for? I've been here this entire time and not once have you told me any of these things. I'm not a mind reader, brother. With so many children in this house, it gets overwhelming enough as it is. You simply have to tell me what is going inside of your head. You can't just keep this stuff locked up. You have to tell somebody.
What if I never get better?
I would have been more worried if you hadn't noticed the ill effects of your little man behavior. Merely knowing that you, yourself, are growing ashamed of what you're becoming makes me certain beyond a shadow of doubt that you will get better, Alec. There's a chance for everybody.
Well, we have here two brothers actually speaking to one another. I do believe we truly are in the midst of a Christmas miracle.
Let's all come up at once.
My beautiful children, don't look so grim. You are standing in the presence of a great actor, you know? Haha, didn't think you could hide from me forever, did you? What has been plaguing you these past couple of weeks, my son?
In your anger, sir, I believe it's being caused by my helplessness to help you. I'm angry I can't save you, Father. It's grown inside of me, quite like the affection that has grown inside of you. It spurts out of me, fighting at those around me thus better off. I pick out the flaws in others in order to hide from my own. Just earlier, I had a conversation with you. I know what to do now, Father. I will be a man for you.
You speak as if I mean to be obliterated from existence. Smile, damn it! The Easter celebrations are upon us, and you must know it is when the Lord rises from the dead. And this is a happy time. And little Risha, come here. Father, does this mean we'll never play together again? Or sing songs? Remember when we used to promote you? Songs? Of course. I remember dear little Risha. And you will still sing. The whole family will sing songs and be of good cheer. Yusuf, my son.
Yes, Father.
Be nice to your brother, Alec. I know you talk about him behind his back.
Sorry. I never should have left talking about it.
Nonsense. Do do not ever, in my presence, call a dream dumb. Dreams are what make you unique, what make you truly you. Are you calling life dumb? Are you calling the blood circulating through your veins dumb? So do not talk like you are dumb. You are a very smart girl, Stasha, and you'll be a fine woman someday.
Father, are you all right? Father!
Stasha, I have dreamed, and I have lived. Now you must do the same. And don't ever forget to tell your children this, and to have them tell their children. I don't want the dreams of our family to die. This family has had enough of death. It is time to bring life to it. Do this, Stasha. And as I love you, share that love with the world.